All right, so today we're going to be looking at the STEN Mk II, old school open bolt submachine gun from World War II. And I'm going to run through the gun, the configuration, sort of what's cool about it, or at least how it operates. And then we'll talk through if it still stands up. First and foremost, in the 40s, they needed submachine guns and they couldn't keep up with Thompsons for World War II. So the STEN was designed. And the STEN was a machine gun that for about $11 and about 5 hours labor, they could crank out the manufacturing plant. Super cheap, super effective. Well, we'll talk about how effective it is. But a great little submachine gun that throws a lot of 9mm that way. Like any of the open bolt guns, that first round accuracy isn't amazing. But what the trigger does on this thing, because it's such a simple machine, is it simply gets out of the way of the bolt so that the bolt can go forward. And as long as you hold the trigger down, that bolt can just freely go back and forward until you let up that trigger. And then it puts the little lever up on the trigger bar and it blocks that bolt from going forward. So talk about simplicity and very few things to break. All you really got in there is a little lever that's blocking the bolt and stopping it from going forward if you let off. When I think about safeties on guns, some of them I'm thinking about ergonomics and all of that. On the STEN, the safety is simply a cut in the tube that allows you to bring the bolt handle back, and so it can't go forward, so it's safe, technically. That's a safe gun. If you wanted to put it in fire, you'd simply take it out of that notch, move it over into the channel, and then it's ready to go. Seats on the side, right, good to go. Again, you can see it in the mag well or in the loading port or ejection port, right? It's just simply aligning that next round with the chamber so that when that bolt goes forward, it slams it in and fires, right? Not super fast. Terrible sights. If you take a look at this, it's got a little triangle on it for the front sight. It's got a little hole in the back for a peep sight. You give this $11 piece of machinery to anyone back in the 40s and they could go fight. Well, that was a STEN Mk II machine gun from the 40s and a super cool old blaster. Well, anyway, if machine guns are something that's interesting to you, content like this is something that's interesting to you, drop a like below. Give me a comment on if you've ever shot one of these things. I'm curious what your experience is with it. And if this was fun, this was cool, you want to see more of this type of content, jump on and subscribe for future videos.